There is someone who is sabotaging your success. This person is holding you back, pulling you back, preventing you from achieving the success that you are destined for. In fact, this person I'm talking about is such a formidable opponent, probably the most fearsome enemy or frenemy that you'll ever have to face in your life. Hello, welcome to the Half Hour with Jonah Mungoshi, and today we are talking about breaking free. I would like to share with you practical, readily actionable steps that you can take in order to break free from the hold of this saboteur who is sabotaging your success. Guess what? You actually have all the necessary tools within you to fight this enemy. But this battle is an epic battle because it is the hardest battle you'll ever fight in your life. And you're fighting against the most awesome, the most fearsome enemy that you'll ever fight. So who am I talking about? What am I talking about? I am talking about you. Yes, you are your own worst enemy. And you are the most difficult, the most obstinate, the most stubborn person when it comes to changing yourself. When you think about it, honestly, you'll realize that most of the successes you have achieved have happened or have occurred as a result of something you did. It's a result of decisions you made and actions you took. Well, guess what? The same applies to the failures in your life. If you look through your life, you will see that there are certain recurring patterns. And when you analyze that honestly, seriously, you realize that you contributed in a major way. You are contributing in a major way to those recurring themes. So today, I want us to be a little bit negative, or rather realistic. I want you to think about those stages in your life where you didn't achieve the success you were aiming for, where you set out a plan to achieve something, but for some strange reason, you did not sustain it. You did not maintain the effort. Maybe when you gave up, when you could have managed to persevere and go on. What is it about you, about your thoughts, about your actions, about your habits, about your personality that could have stopped you? Now, this is not for the faint of heart. Most people are too scared to look critically at themselves, to analyze themselves. And guess what? Those people, I've got a word for them. They are called failures. A failure in life has got alibis, is constantly blaming other people. I want you to look deep down hard at yourself because that is the only way you can improve. I don't care where you are right now in your life. I don't care the extent of your success or failure, but all I know is there is room for you to improve, and you will identify that room for improvement when you're honest with yourself, when you criticize yourself, when you look deep down at how you have contributed to those times in your life when you have failed to achieve what you wanted to achieve. So to help you on this, there are 4 human endowments. These are free gifts that we got from God that can help us to identify areas where we need to improve, and also, and more importantly, to fight that battle, to fight the battle against ourselves. But before I go any further, let me just clarify this. When I'm talking about areas where you need to improve, I'm talking about weaknesses. You need to break free from your own weaknesses. What do I mean by weaknesses? I am talking about habits. I'm talking about aspects of your character or personality that are slowing you down or hindering you from achieving your success. You could be someone who procrastinates. You keep postponing things. That's a weakness. You could be someone who cannot plan. You don't plan effectively, clearly. You don't clarify what you need to do. That is a weakness. You could be somebody who cannot maintain functional relationships. And as you know, as a human being, anything that is of significance that you're going to achieve in your life will require the cooperation of at least 2 or more human beings. You cooperating, working with other people. All those are weaknesses. So I want you to identify 2 or 3 major weaknesses that are holding you back. If you're not strong enough, you are not man enough or woman enough to identify your own weaknesses, then stop listening to this program right now. this is not going to help you. But if you're one of those people that are brave enough, courageous enough to identify your own weaknesses, then stick around and I'll be sharing with you practical tips on how you can fight those weaknesses and make sure you break free. See you on the other side.